When you have a moment, please come and talk to Deke.
Hello, Deke. You wanted to talk to me?
Indeed. Deke thought you might want to learn how to build a breeding pen so that you can breed beasts.
That sounds like a very good idea.
Rescuing and breeding beasts go hand in hand. Young beasts are particularly vulnerable to poachers. Breeding beasts here in the room will allow us to keep the younger ones safe.
I see. What do I need to do?
First, bring a pair of beasts to the room. One male, one female. Deke suggests rescuing thestrals, as they're at great risk from poachers. Noble creatures, but their relationship with death gives them a bad reputation. They're prized by poachers for their tail hairs.
I've seen thestrals before, but where would I find a pair of them nearby?
Deke has seen some wild thestrals not too far from the Hogwarts grounds. Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen from Tomes and Scrolls and gather the materials it requires. Once you've rescued the thestrals and you have the spellcraft, you come and find Deke.
Let's go.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
This looks intriguing. Revelio.
To be a blue flame nearby. Oh, it isn't. Never mind.
Revelio. Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just escaped with my life. I need to be better prepared next time. Could use some thunder brew. I don't suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a thing?
You should be able to take care of yourself. I'm not giving you anything.
How cruel! Calling me a liar? I don't need the help of someone so rude. Better hope the wolves don't get...
Still looking for that thunder brew?
No, Wait, did you find some?
I'm afraid not. I'd help you if I could, but I don't actually have anything with me.
Well, that is unfortunate. I was hoping you'd be better prepared. Not a charitable bone in their body.
Revelio. Let's see what's up your sleeve this time, Merlin. Revelio. Accio. Protego. Accio. Revelio. Confringo. Accio. That's that. Settled. Revelio. Revelio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Revelio. Revelio. No, you don't.
Okay.
You
On spawn.
Revelio.
Not me. Yeah. Come on. Tamed magical beasts can be interacted with. Okay. How do we tame?
Now, I'm only trying to help. Accio. Do cooperate, won't you?
So now I know how this works. A kill, a kill, a kill.
Revelio. Accio. No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
I was only following orders.
Accio.
Why is this so difficult? Am I missing something? Do I have to tear them down?
Revelio.
Be bad. That's right.
Depulso.
No!
Accio. Incendio. Confringo. Expelliarmus! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Defender! Confringo! Do cooperate, won't you? Accio!
I'm gonna bail.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Oh, good, you're safe.
There you are. You were in such a state when you left.
The poachers got to my gran. Someone recognized me in Horntail Hall and they got to her.
What do you mean? Is she all right?
She's fine, thank goodness. But they were at her house, our house. They assumed I'd sent the egg there. She said they took the whole place apart looking for it, screaming that we'd cost them everything.
I'm sorry, Poppy. I'm glad she's all right. I don't think either one of us could have anticipated that.
I should have known. I underestimated the poachers. And now another creature's in danger.
What do you mean?
The poachers refused to leave empty-handed, so they took valuable journals that Gran had discovered when she was researching rare creatures. One of them contained theories about a secret hiding place of the Snidget, long thought to be extinct.
Exactly what kind of creature is a Snidget?
It's a small bird with golden feathers. It's incredible. It has rotational wings that allow it to dart quickly in any direction. In fact, the golden snitch in Quidditch is based on the Snidget, which barbarically was actually used in the sport hundreds of years ago.
Why would Snidgets be valuable to poachers?
They could make more money with Snidgets than they ever would have fighting dragons. The golden Snidget's feathers and eyes are incredibly valuable. That's why they're believed to be extinct. They were hunted out of existence by wizard kind. If the poachers found some now, I can't bear to think about the horrific way they'd be bred and killed for profit.
Where exactly are these Snidgets allegedly hidden?
Gran says the journals were a bit cryptic, which is good. Perhaps the poachers won't be clever enough to find the birds. From what she recalls, the journals only noted that the key to finding them lay in the moonlight. Gran thinks it can be narrowed down to a handful of locations.
I take it you aren't going to let the poachers anywhere near the Snidgets.
Gran wants me to stay out of it, but I know she's devastated that poachers might go after the Snidgets, if they still exist. We had the element of surprise on our side when we saved that dragon, but the poachers will be watching for us now.
We need allies. Others who hate the poachers enough to help us, who value creatures as much as...
Merlin's beard! You're a genius! The centaurs! They'd want the Snidgets protected at all costs.
Sounds as if we need to go and talk to the centaurs.
We'll need to be careful in how we approach them. Tensions with them are high. Still, I think they may be our only hope. Let me think on it. I'll let you know as soon as I have a plan.
Ball with a knapsack. Musketeer called giant purple toad Is it on the map? It's
Who lived here, I wonder?
Enjoy suffering, do you?
No need to be difficult. I mean no harm. Potato! Rebellion.
obviously.
Now, I'm only trying to help.
What's your day today?
Professor
It's
Howard will never
normal, I'm
believe
just
this.
worried about the Monday. How about you? Acquire giant purple toad. Okay. Let's go then. What about you? Do you have a job or you're a student?
Revelio.
When done.
Assignment's all finished.
Let's fast travel. Okay. Much better. Okay.
Revelio. What is it? What's wrong?
Goblins, that's what. Radrock's lot. Nasty creatures. Ambushed me, they did. Nothing's safe anymore. I need a little something. Something to protect me if I run into them again. Maxima potion, that would do it.
I don't have any of that. Perhaps you could try in Hogsmeade or one of the hamlets.
And get extorted by the Ashwinders? No, thank you. If you won't help me, I shall have to take my chances, won't I? I would appreciate a little help, if you've a moment.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready to learn your new spell.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
I will, Professor.
I will hold you to that promise. Now, you must be precise in your wand movements. We don't want you blowing your hand off. Go ahead. Nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile. Well done. Now, let us put it into practice, shall we? Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control. Excellent. You have it well in hand.
Professor, might I have a moment?
Yes. What is it?
I was wondering what inspired your interest in magical beasts.
Are you considering some sort of profession in the field?
Truthfully, I am not. But I am interested to know why you chose this path for yourself.
I see. I suppose that seeking to understand the motivation for selecting one's path is a worthy pursuit. I believe that when choosing a path, particularly of a scholarly nature, one must take into account both one's enthusiasm for a particular subject, as well as how one may best serve the students to whom one is obligated to both inspire and teach.
Of course, Professor. When did your path become clear?
I recall it quite vividly. It was the summer between my 6th and 7th years. I read in the Prophet about a wizard who'd been selling alchemy eggs and disappeared in the mountains near my home. I knew of the alchemy, of course, from my studies, but they are native to lands east of here, such as India. I wondered if it was possible that an alchemy could be so nearby. Hence, I went to find it.
Seems quite a challenge finding an alchemy in the mountains.
It was. after a few days, during which my parents grew increasingly annoyed at my absence, I found what little remained of the wizard egg trader. He was near a tree hollow, and there, inside, was a nest with 7 silver alchemy eggs.
What did you do with them?
Nothing. Beasts are to be valued for what they can provide for wizard kind. Protective clothing, potion ingredients, even wand cores. Only poachers see the value in ending a beast's life for galleons. I left the eggs alone. I hid, and moments later, the beast flew right over my head. Breathtaking. She then seemed to all but disappear as she shrunk to fit into the hollow.
That sounds incredible.
Indeed. I knew in that moment that I needed to understand all that I could about beasts and ensure that wizard kind learned to benefit properly from them. Now, I trust that I have answered your question. You would do well to continue your study of beasts, regardless of your chosen path. Beasts and all that they provide will vastly improve your life, and perhaps one day even save it.
I shall remember that, Professor. Thank you.
Chinese chomping cabbage mandrake had venomous tentacula. Venomous tentacula, Chinese chomping cabbage, and mandrake. Okay. We don't have mandrake. Let's go dogweed and that. Box.
One thing, it's the other.
Pardon me?
Hello. Is there something I can help you with?
How do you do? I'm Satirissa Tugwood, and I have an exciting business proposition for you. Now, it may surprise you to learn that someone of my obvious esteemed lineage would be in business. But I only want to help the less fortunate.
That's incredibly nice of you.
Oh, there's more. You see, I've been experimenting with a new beauty cream. A cream that will rid our glorious school of the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our poor pubescent classmates. But I've run out of the key ingredient, Bubatuba pus. Bubatubas do grow in the Forbidden Forest, however. If only I could pay someone to collect a few for me.
What precisely are bubatubas?
Disgusting things, really, covered in protrusions. One needs to squeeze them to collect the pus. They smell simply awful and seem to move on their own. Ugh, I wouldn't go near the things if it weren't for my devotion to my classmates.
How on earth did you discover that bubatuba pus clears one's skin?
One cannot rely on spells for all appearance enhancements. The errant cast, for example, could relocate one's eyebrows entirely rather than merely thinning them. My darling and now perpetually surprised-looking neighbour discovered that on her own. Poor thing. I am convinced that beauty potions are the future. I'm forever looking for ways to make this world a more beautiful place.
I suspected that if pure Booba pus could cause boils, an altered form would likely reverse such abominations. And I was correct.
I can try and find some for you if I have the time.
Marvellous. I'd go myself, but I don't want to. I only need a few Booba but they grow wild, so you'll have to look around. Our spotty classmates are counting on you, so you mustn't tarry.
Into the Forbidden Forest for Booba. I hope it's worth the risk.
You did away with all those dark wizards? I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far. Good for you, getting all those foul goblins a-hiding. Door's always open. You be sure to stop by soon.
Open harvest flux feed. Magic leap. Let's go then. Magic leap. We go.
My advice when dealing with
Accio! Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Lumos. Accio!
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes. No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Let's get seed.
Now, you let me know if there's anything else I can help you with. You have a good head for business, haven't you? No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
What will I do without her?
Hello? Is something the matter?
Most decidedly, yes. My precious mooncalf biscuit was abducted by poachers up north. Oh, the vicious brutes. I tried to fight back, but I was no match for them.
I'm sorry about your mooncalf, Mr.
Garnuff. Just Garnuff. I'm only one goblin. Not a particularly brave one at that. I have no chance against a pack of bloodthirsty poachers. Oh, my poor biscuit. I can only hope she's able to escape.
I'll keep an eye out for your mooncalf, Garniff.
How kind. If only all of Wizardkind was as gracious to goblins. If you do see her and can bring her safely home to me, I promise to reward you for your efforts. Do keep an eye out for her, and be careful out there. Poachers are an unscrupulous lot.
I should try and rescue Garniff's mooncalf. Sounds as if I'd need to head north to find those poachers.
If you think it's so hard to close eye.
Poachers? Garniff was right then. I'd better be careful.
Descender!
I think they all left.
Confringo!
I hate that bellowing root.
Is that the best you got?
Accio!
Nice try! Confringo! I'll take that bloody little fool!
Incendio!
Learn that first, you did ya? Alicia! Let's play!
Stupid one! You're gonna have to stop that! I don't have a game! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Stupid one! Defender! Stop that! Potato! Descendo! Potato! I overestimated you. Caprino! I've seen better! No! Incendio! Depulso!
That's just pitiful!
Caprico!
Potato!
Defender! Incendio! Yeah, incendio! The flame! Potato!
Nice try!
Stupid! That's a Caprico! That's the best potato do, is it? Incendio!
Yeah,
Need to be quicker than that! Stupid one!
that too they're using different spells. So I need to switch my spell connection to Rapier Guard.
We'll quit. You will pay for that.
Did I hurt you?
Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Pathetic.
Okay. This one we don't have any spell in the collection. Please.
Glacius. Revelio. Reparo. Aloha Mora. Now then, which one of you is Biscuit? Revelio.
It's Biscuit. Good question.
No, you don't.
Come on! Come on. Yes, no Biscuit.
Not going to hurt you.
Wrong one.
Revelio.
How do you know? They all look like same to me.
Do cooperate, won't you?
Okay.
I'll look after you.
Nope, that wasn't it.
Revelio.
We have to capture each one of them.
No need to be difficult. I mean you no harm.
Odd one out.
All right, Biscuit.
This
Let's
is
get you back to Garniff, shall we?
the white one.
Revelio.
I hate the devs. You mean game devs or just all the devs? The rest of the balloons.
Revelio. Now, I'm only trying to help.
but not. Return to Garden. Leviosa. Okay, I will try.
An astronomy table. Should prove useful once the sun's down.
Revelio.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
So Professor Garlic today. We need to grow flaxseed for that. Fine. Leo. Awesome. Oh. Okay. Bear.
Whoa. Oh.
No fall damage.
Don't you fret, Biscuit. I shall sort something out.
Garneth, I've rescued Biscuit.
You have? Oh, is she hurt? Was she frightened? Are you all right?
If it weren't for me, I suspect those poachers would have flayed her alive.
Oh, perish the thought. Thank Merlin you were able to save her in time. I cannot wait to get her home. I so miss seeing her dance in the evenings. Such joy.
I'm glad she's safe now. I'm sure she'll be happy to go home.
Oh, that is a great weight off my mind. Oh, my sweet little Biscuit, my wise, noble moon calf. And here is your reward, of course. Well deserved. As I said before, you have restored my faith in wizard kind. You've restored at least a modicum of my faith in wizard kind. Biscuit and I can't thank you enough.
So Garlic's assignment, grow and harvest flaxseed. Map. Okay. Strong living, charm, defense against pressure, fixed classroom, transfiguration. Staircase. Withering down. Greenhouses, herbology classes, dot.
Oh, it's you! Just the person I need.
Samantha, is everything all right?
No, it's not. It's my brother William. The one I told you about after Charms class. He's been cursed. He ignored my warning and now he's lying in St. Mungo's looking completely pathetic. He simply never listens.
I'm sorry, how exactly has he been cursed?
Oh, you won't believe it. Truly, but his feet were turned into purple beets. You can imagine his distress. And mine. I won't even go into the attention he was getting from our garden rabbits before he admitted himself to hospital.
I'm so sorry. That sounds like a trying situation.
I'm glad you understand. Everyone else just laughs at me as if it's a joke. No compassion at all.
Well, it is an unusual situation. How did your brother end up like this?
It's entirely his own fault. I told him about some research I'd done recently on our ancestor Marmaduke Dale. In particular, my discovery that Marmaduke's tomb was cursed. My brother's always making fun of my discoveries. This time, he laughed in my face. Told me I'd misinterpreted my findings. As if that were possible. And to prove his point, he went right up to the entrance of the tomb and poof! His feet transfigured into beets.
How awful. I can see why you're upset. He definitely needs some help.
Exactly. He may be a cape flapper, but he's still my brother. And no one deserves such a fate to last forever, especially as the result of a single brainless mistake. Now I worry that if the curse isn't reversed, it could become permanent.
Can't the curse be broken?
Possibly. The curse stems from a crest that was stolen from Marmaduke. If the crest were returned to its rightful place upon his sarcophagus, then I believe that William's feet may be restored. You battled trolls when they attacked Hogsmeade, escaped a dragon, and I can tell by your work and charms that you're a skilled spellcaster. Returning a crest to a sarcophagus should be almost effortless for you. So, will you help us?
I can take the crest to Marmaduke's sarcophagus for you.
Oh, thank you! Thank you so much! You'll simply go into the tomb where Marmaduke was laid to rest and place the crest on top of his sarcophagus. According to my research, the tomb's been abandoned for centuries, so it should be a fairly simple task. You'll find it just east of the hamlet of Brockborough. Thank you for your help. My family is indebted to you.
I need to find the tomb near Brockborough and place Samantha's family crest on a sarcophagus there.
Inspect. Empty pot. Plug suite. Incorrect pot size. Plant size, large plant. Okay. We get a larger pot. Stupidity.
Revelio.
Here, Professor Garlic.
Professor, I was wondering where you're from. What's your background?
Oh, how nice of you to ask. Well, let's see. I grew up in London, right on the Thames.
That sounds lovely. All the sights and bustle of a city.
To some, yes. I used to dream of living in the country, but it wasn't until I came to Hogwarts that I felt truly at home. Mind you, it did take some time, and whilst it is my fervent hope that each student eventually feels as at home here as I do, it is not always the case.
I suppose that makes sense.
Well, we each bloom differently, don't we? Some of us, like Devil's Snare, thrive in the shadows, whilst others crave the attention of a bouncing bulb. And we each grow and thrive according to our own plan. Oh, I was terribly nervous when I arrived at the castle. You see, as a child, I knew nothing of witches or wizards. You can imagine how astonished I was to receive my letter from Hogwarts. I spent a good deal of time alone in either the greenhouse or the library my first days here.
It does take a while to adjust to being here.
Precisely, and I was remarkably fortunate. In fact, a 7th year took me under her wing during those first days. She remains one of my dearest friends.
How fortunate.
I was indeed. I dare say you'll find that the friends you make here at Hogwarts will last a lifetime. Now, I'd best get to my recent delivery from the Magic Neep. Mr. Teasdale promised me quite an assortment of seeds this week. Lovely to see you.
Revelio.
There's indeed. There is no large spot.
Please could you remind me the purpose of my tasks, Professor?
Of course, dear. Professor Weasley has kindly asked that I give you some tasks to ensure that your learning continues to flourish outside of the classroom. Once you've completed them all, be sure to return to me, and I'll know that you're ready to learn Flipendo.
Let's go to our room of requirement. Maybe there we will find. Items are really good. It's actually very famous even outside Hogwarts legacy. How so? Fancy! Small planter. Litany, Link, Buckweed. Large size, large plant. Okay. Can we get a large pot? Mostly has Professor Garlic. Oh, okay. Some Disney characters.
What do I need to do, Deke?
Rescue a pair of Thestrals, one male and one female, and bring them to the... Then you'll need to purchase a spellcraft for the pen. Have you rescued the Thestrals and purchased the spellcraft for the breeding pen?
Potions, herbology, scientific potting table with a small pot, small pot, small pot, small pot. What's the use of those small pots? Medium potting tables, potting table budget. Large potting tables. Okay. This is locked. How do we unlock it? 2 large pots, 3 medium pots. Potting table budget 1 out of 7 conjure. Do we have to conjure them? Let's keep it. Now what? Herbology. Still locked. How am I supposed to complete the assignment? Purchase from Tombs and Scrolls. Do we have to go and purchase it? If that's the case, they need to fix their grammar. Let's go visit Tombs and Scrolls in that case. We have to get rid of these tables. Tombs and Scrolls.
I was wondering when I'd see you again.
Revelio.
Indeed, we will. Oh. Conjuration spellcraft. Reading pen. Peace feeder. Peace toy. Chopping scrubber. Potting table with a large pot spellcraft. This is what we were missing.
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
We can sell this items.
A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Ooh.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive.
We have to get rid of these. She's hidden her moonstones when cast them. Now to conjure our quantity.
Purchase the spellcraft for the reading pen.
Take 15 minutes. Once we harvest, our assignments will be completed. We have to complete some of the tasks. Okay. Daedalian case, water remover. Go to the Forbidden Forest of... No flue flames nearby. Okay. Dobby. Dobby is afraid.
This is where Saccharissa said to go. And where are those tubers? Revelio! Revelio!
Okay.
Just my luck, a troll. Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Incendio! Confringo! Bombarda! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Defender! Incendio! Revelio. Oh, that smells awful. Only 4 more, thank goodness. Revelio.
He was.
Can't figure out why this.
Okay.
Curiosity they teach at Hogwarts will not serve you well.
Protego. Revelio.
Minding his business in his cave. Okay, you're talking about the forest troll. Okay. Avira, thank you. It is a world in his cave. Then one day, one fine day. Yikes.
Revelio.
There it is. So we reached there.
Confringo! No! Confringo!
We need 2 more.
That should do it. I'd better get back to Saccharissa now.
Incendio!
Okay.
Was that meant to be an attack?
Confringo! Reductor!
Fine.
You haven't the knack at Fringo! And I haven't even had Reductor!
Fighting.
Confringo!
Hey, don't find me.
Reductor! You haven't got a prayer.
Which girl? That girl belongs to our enemies. Did you have on mind?
Saccharissa, I found the with tubers you needed.
Splendid. I hope it wasn't too much trouble. May I have them?
It actually was a spot of trouble. You never mentioned I might encounter a troll. I think you should pay me more.
I suppose a higher price is less offensive than being forced to regard the hideous, greasy pustules plaguing our pubescent classmates. Thank you, and your payment, of course. Now I can begin perfecting my potion to save our poor pimply peers. Don't know who should be more grateful, I or our unsightly spotty classmates. One day the wizarding world will know my name, and you will have been a small part of it.
My hairstyle. Yep. Well hat. The shadows of the mind. There is a costume.
Confringo!
We cannot use one here.
Depulso! Accio! This place has seen better days.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I'd been so preoccupied by all that happened with Ominis and the catacomb, not to mention my uncle's reaction, that I'd almost forgotten what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea, but perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Sebastian, you hate it?
We need to see what they're doing, but let's not draw their attention.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
After you.
Christmas hat.
There they are up ahead.
I'll let you lead.
It won't be long now before we find another.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Revelio.
Ranrock's loyalists are out for blood.
Roaming this area is a waste of my time.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
How can I undo that?
Once again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
You know which one I'd choose?
Revelio.
Reminds me of the time I nearly fell out of a cart at Gringotts. I was only young, mind. Well, not like I'd fall out now. Lucky if I fit in one now.
It.
For better or for worse, we're in. Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
What's that? Who's there?
Seems quiet.
It was nothing.
Revelio.
There's no way we can undetected now. Yep.
Afraid to fight? Lucky, that's all. You're like plum already.
No! What are you doing? What is this?
This is impossible.
Was not me.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want. Incendio!
That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
Wingardium Leviosa. It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eye.
Smashing.
Apologies, Rick. Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio. Incendio.
Extra disgusting.
Reparo. Revelio. Defendo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
In front.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
He would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
Defender. Revelio.
We've still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
Defender. Incendio. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Potato. Defender. Incendio. Stupefy. Bombarda. Potato. Stupefy. We're not finished yet. Defender. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Bombarda. Defender. Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
Me.
Confringo. Bombarda.
Certainly cleared the room.
I don't know why Gryffindors get credit for bravery. We Slytherins are teeming with it.
We're much a rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it. Incendio. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Yes, yes, I will come. Take it away, there's nothing wrong with this.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
Revelio. Revelio.
Wasn't expecting that.
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Sebastian, I think I found something. A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft, and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols? And ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there. This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by
Revelio.
it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around.
And now for the moment of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble. I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marrenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
A friendly goblin. He wants no part in Ranrock's fight.
A friendly goblin? You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
Perhaps your uncle was right about you. You don't know when to stop.
Oh, I do know when to stop. Unbelievable.
Ryan's happy now about this food. Okay, we will continue tomorrow.
Reparo. Bombarder. Confringo.
See you then.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Bye bye. Good night. Take care.